Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has met with leaders from NATO countries as the alliance has been deliberating on Ukraine's future membership in NATO. NATO boss Jens Stoltenberg said during a press conference that Ukraine is closer to NATO than ever before, despite a timeline not being set out for the country's entrance.
Ukraine is now closer to NATO than ever before. Allies reaffirmed that Ukraine will become a member of the alliance.
During a meeting with British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, Zelensky thanked his counterpart's help in the training of soldiers and also the progress in helping Ukraine deepen its ties within NATO. Sunak, however, made it clear that Ukraine belonged in NATO.
It's good to see you here in the where you belong.
There was also a meeting for the newly established NATO-Ukraine Council that aims to upgrade relations between Kiev and the transatlantic military alliance.
This is truly a historic moment, allies and Ukraine sitting side by side as equals to address our common vision of Euro-Atlantic security.
The Council is a platform where Ukraine and NATO can make decisions as equals rather than individual allies meeting a partner. The Council goes alongside a multi-year package designed to draw Ukraine closer to the alliance and reaffirms that Ukraine will become a member of NATO.
At this summit, we have reaffirmed that Ukraine will become a member of the alliance, and we have made decisions to bring Ukraine closer to NATO. Today, we meet as equals, and I look forward to the day we meet as allies.
During the Council meeting, Sunak was flanked by Defence Secretary Ben Wallace, who later took part in a NATO forum where he reiterated the importance of the summit in helping Ukraine in its fight against Russia.
Ukraine is absolutely right to press us on when there should be a timetable for Ukraine to join. I don't think you should doubt that this NATO summit is all about helping Ukraine win in Ukraine against Russia, defeating Russia in Ukraine, and giving Ukraine the security it requires for its future to be prosperous and successful.
Zelensky praised the results of the summit so far, but stated Ukraine receiving an invitation to NATO, which is not yet formally on the table, would have been the ideal outcome.
We can state that the results of the summit are good, but should we receive an invitation, they would be the optimum.
Despite this, Zelensky says NATO has given a powerful signal to Russia that Ukraine will be an independent state. Aside from the serious nature of the NATO summit in Lithuania, Zelensky was still able to have a joke with Stoltenberg after a question about NATO membership and F-16s.
About F-16, it's also to me, you addressed to me a question, or to you? F-16, no, answer please. Okay, so you can also yes answer on all these three questions about NATO, when it will be, and it. Okay. Дякую.
Although progress was made at the summit in Lithuania, the fine details and the timeline of where Ukraine stands within NATO is still unclear.